You know, as many families get prepared to head back to school, it might be the first year that your child is carrying a cell phone or has access to social media. And we know that both of these items can have an impact on your kid's mental health. So studies show there is an increase in depression, anxiety, and body dysmorphia with high usage of social media. We talked with Dr. Jennifer Katzenstein at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital about how to handle kids and social media and phones. She says 13 is a good age to start introducing social media, but to always monitor what your kids are doing.
It becomes more complicated, of course, when there's other maybe photos that are shared, or about 40 to 60% of our kids over the age of 12 have engaged in sexting. And so really, again, talking about those citizenship behaviors, having our kids understand that anything that they put on that device lives somewhere forever now and can't be removed from the internet. So being really thoughtful about what you're posting, what you're saying to others, especially when it could be screenshotted and sent onward or posted somewhere, and those things really don't ever go away.
Dr. Katzenstein says that they've seen a U-shaped curve where no social media use is in effect, and then high social media use. It led to an increase in depression and anxiety, especially in young girls. But just the right amount, she says, roughly 2 hours per day, doesn't show any increase at all. So how do you set your child up for success? Experts say make sure you talk about behaviors that are appropriate online, including being respectful and kind to others. Also monitor apps on devices that your child uses and all of their online activities so you know what's going on and what's being said. You can do that by using a monitoring app. That way it'll keep it all in place for you. And speaking of cell phones, Pasco County Schools just made changes to its student phone policy. For elementary school students, students must have their phone out of view and on silent the entire day. In middle school, students can only have phones during lunch and when authorized by a teacher. And in high school, students can use phones during lunch, in between classes, and when told by a teacher.